Salute guys. Back with another public service announcement. Gents, I hope you guys are feeling good this morning. Salute Caps, shout out to the back with another episode of the PSA podcast. Yes, indeed. Every fun.
Mr. Mayor, I see you upgraded. The first time you interviewed me was in the back of a walkie there by Push Radio. Now you're lighting lights, bro, cameras, production team. Nah, you're winning, bro. You're winning.
This is the number. We go way back, bro. When
Way
it comes
back.
to this, bro.
100%.
I think we were both at least 30 kilos lighter.
Yo.
And I'm gonna say both, cause bro.
Nah, you still fine, bro. Like, you still fine, but.
Listen,
And I remember you like your long hair and dreads.
even you.
100%. 100%.
While I am here, why did you decide to cut your hair, by the way?
I think I'm.
Yeah?
Yo, Washa.
Yeah? Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I'm getting old, bro.
Is it?
And the maintenance, and so I had to just.
Listen, do you feel like it was like one of was a signature thing for you? Like this is like off the cuff. I'm just thinking of this right now. Do you feel like it was like a signature thing people like expect to see in Funk with the hair?
100%. It was a thing. That was my thing, basically. The dude with the colorful clothes, the crazy hair. The energy. So yeah, but I think I'm in my Grootman phase now.
Grootman phase, yeah.
So the fade is in. So I'm chowing.
Can you
Yeah, my hair's pink, bro.
Ready for the festive, boys.
Yeah, so everyone's going blonde in pink. I go pink.
You go pink, you change it up. Listen
Yeah.
here, bro. And I see Envy Africa still doing the things, bro. I
Bro.
I still got my sweater, you guys. And that sweater is like how many years ago? I could be like 7 years
Yeah,
ago.
that's years back, bro. Yeah, 100%. We have no other choice, especially as Kylas, and with the lack of opportunities, we basically just need to build our own doors and work for me. And I think every Envy Africa is basically an example of that, consistently year in, year out, just opening our own doors and making it work.
You know what? And I thought to myself, you know what? And I see, obviously, I'm on the gram, bro. So like I see you always, you touring, the team's always was there. And I like to read the captions. The hardest working team in the city.
100%.
Everybody loves Envy, and this stuff. And you push us out. God is great pushing us. And for me, on the other side, obviously knowing you from like where the journey started, like
Definitely.
I'm telling you, I'm proud, bro. Like
Thank you so much.
And I'm gonna give you your flowers right now. You've been doing some amazing stuff, bro. You've been traveling and.
Bye, Diploma.
Bro, what kind of flowers do you want? Any green flowers?
I'm joking, man, but thank you.
On a real note, I mean, you've been doing some dope stuff, and now bro, you are capable also out, bro.
100% album is out. You are capable. Basically, the definition of the album is basically just what I'm trying to preach out there. Today's world is like being an inspiration to others, letting them know that you are capable of doing anything that you want to do in life if it comes to hard work, dedication, and just, putting in the time. So I think everyone is capable, everyone has a talent. And I'm just reminding you that, through my hard work, through my greatness, you can see that anything is possible and you are capable, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Bro, and then this is my question just to you as a bro. I just asked you like slightly, maybe don't you get tired, bro, because you're always on a mission, bro.
I'll make sure.
Yeah.
Nah, talk. What do you want to say?
Nah, look, obviously it's great to be and the funny thing is actually I had this question with one of the homies. I'm not going to mention the names on here, but you know them as well. And I was like, bro, I get it and I love it because the thing is obviously you get in your bag, you working, whatever. But I mean, I understand we are humans, man.
100%.
And then how does it take
I think I strive for a balanced lifestyle. Try to sleep 8 hours a week. Try to jump thrice a week, because when it comes to shows, we literally in the van to this city, on a plane to another city, even to another country. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity that I have, the work, and I treasure it because it's only gonna get
better.
You think we're crafting now? Wait till we have to fly from South Africa to Dubai to the UK to the States, and it's possible, bro.
Yes.
I'm capable, 100%.
I am capable. Yes. So what was one of the biggest ones for you in the last, let's say 2 months? Let's break it down. This is the last 2 months. What was one of the biggest ones for you?
I think just opening doors internationally. Like I was out in Qatar sold 2 shows out that side, and it was crazy the fact that there's so much South Africans that side, and the fact that I know piano's rocking right now, but Shy Home came over there. We sold out 2 shows, just the kind of light of a retreat,
And
flying
now
its wings, selling shows.
That was really quiet to see me, bro.
100%. It was.
And how are they feeling? How are they feeling about envy out there?
It's dope, bro. The fact that we take it for granted. The fact how hard we actually pushing,
Yes.
and we take it for granted that people actually see us. People actually want us in these spaces. So grateful, bro. I'm always grateful, and the fact that my hard work pays off in that sense, and people appreciate it.
Okay, now please listen. Yeah, remember, there's not a radio, Nana. So we're gonna. So I'm gonna audition some wild.
I don't know why I'm on the show. I'm not the brew that's.
You know, they got the note.
My brand is clean,
Okay, listen here. You have time for a girlfriend in this time.
Yes, bro. I'm kind of fell in love.
You fell in love.
So yeah, it's crazy. Like,
So you got another love.
and December, bro. Like, I don't understand how Bruce fall in love December. I understand this love thing, bro. You actually like, and it's amazing. Like, and like you usually have this thing. I always say, I tell my aunt, we usually have this thing where like we have a perception, we have a type of girl,
Yes,
we
that
want
you-
to
that-
tame her, take her for lunch, get to know her, build this thing. But this thing happens so organically and naturally, bro. So I think it's a blessing, and I'm just gonna try to protect it. So I'm low key,
You love him out. It's not okay.
kinda boys to men, sing for me at my wedding.
Have people seen you out with her, by the way?
What'd you say?
Have people seen you out with her? Have you been out with her, like in public and stuff like that?
Nah, I don't know.
Please come.
Nah. We've been like, kind of fresh, chilling. I'm not in a relationship yet, but I'm hooked, bro.
You hooked. Okay,
100%.
I got you. Now listen here, for you, man. What has been some of the, like, obviously over the travels now and this missions and stuff like it? What's been some of the most daunting things like that has happened to you along the way, man? Have you ever found yourself? This is also just like for younger creators. Like I know you are capable and all that stuff. Like where things didn't go to your liking, maybe at an event and things like that.
I'm just a very like people kind of pay a lot of money to see me in the show. So like if you do, like I think like just promoters trying to respect our art, man. Getting on the stage. Even for someone like me, I'm not just a DJ, like with my drums and stuff like that. So it's been kind of crazy experience. Some shows like we don't really get like the full technical ride or the monitors, and it's hard for me, to get into my zone if I don't have everything that I asked for. But nothing hectic, bro. I've
No,
really.
but I asked that because I feel like it's also like a thing to so for if anyone watches this episode and be like, we're gonna book this man, and you say straight away, bro, this is the kind of stuff we need to sound
Yeah.
as well. Because I mean, there's no justice to you being on stage. There's back speakers,
But also, what is at the end of the day, Mr. Man, like I move with love and respect,
Yes,
and I
all the
feel
time.
like you get to some cities where it's not that advanced as other cities, from the sense of equipment and everything. So I try to just chin up, put my composure, and try to give the people a show, even though I'm struggling.
Yes.
You like these situations where you will know I'm struggling, but in my mind I'm like, bro, but then I just have to push through.
But once you're in your zone, you're in your zone.
100%.
I see you. Like I mean,
100%.
Whoever's taking those action shots, shout out to you. Shout out to you. But you doing those action shots all the time, bro.
Shout out to the boys, yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out
how
to
many
the boys.
towels you go through after this shit?
Yo, I think probably like 5 to 6 pair of sticks,
Huh?
towel, show.
Are we
So,
changing sweaters? Are we changing changes?
if I have 5 shows, I drop 5 outfits. You never see me with the same trip,
Yeah.
So it's same thing like you, you understand. You understand it.
But I can know that clubs get it on. Listen, do you still turn up yourself? Like other than you working, do you find yourself?
Yes, as I say, like I strive for a balanced lifestyle. Make sure I get to spend time with my doggies, my family, my homies, my hand. Just try to live a balanced lifestyle, because when it gets hectic, it gets hectic.
yeah.
But I just try to make sure that like my effort, for my family, even it's like with church, everything. I make sure I try to maintain a balanced lifestyle. I think that's very important.
And the team right now that you have, I mean, is everyone on lock on the same page with you and you guys? Because I mean, from the outside, it looks like it's fucking running.
100%. I say we're the hardest working team, because I don't see. Then again, I'm just in my own lane, bro.
Yes.
And I make it sure, I make it known to people that I'm in my. I don't compete with anyone. I compete with anyone. No one does what I do. So I'm just in my own lane, trying to inspire people from the outside through our hard work.
Yes.
So I always say we're the hardest working team. It's been 12 months fully booked for the whole. There hasn't been, a a bad month for us.
month,
So
okay. Give thanks.
we've been consistent. God has been really amazing to me and my team, and we're only expanding, bro. Like what I have now, next year I'm gonna
expanding.
expand to everything, you know,
Amen.
because there's a lot of things that I need to tap in and unlock. But yeah, hardest working
Yeah.
team.
Listen, yeah, and with in the industry that you're in, always like you said, you can't compare yourself to anyone because they aren't doing, because no one else is doing the drums like you're doing and doing the teaching like that. But do you find people like not giving you giving you the flowers or not like you
I don't
know what I mean?
I feel what you're trying to say, but I don't strive.
No, I know you don't.
My focus is not the flowers.
Yes.
My focus is my purpose, bro. Literally in life is to be a blessing and inspiration to everyone else,
Yeah.
to someone out there. So if you're not gonna give me my flowers, sharp, but I'm gonna come in week out. I'm gonna rock,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure.
Look, man, even obviously this is the PSA podcast. So I want to know, is it nice? Do you go through life and there's a fan nice? Like, sure, bro. Like, why gotta be like it, bro?
Life, bro.
Yeah, you know, like that.
No, yeah, but I'm not. I don't. I feel like it's if you entertain it, you just bring yourself down to their level, you know.
Yeah.
So I always say, like, bro, I'm just gonna stay with my small little circle,
And do what you do, yeah.
do what I do, inspire from there, rather, you know. And if you hate, you hate, but it's all love, bro. And I pray for you, 100%.
Listen, if I also go back, I remember us having a conversation at the radio still sometime, and then I think you spoke to me, but this is obviously off air, but obviously this is a space where I can kind of talk about these kind of things. And then you spoke to me about some people that were like that didn't really want to fuck with you at the time. Because you were doing some stuff and you were like, yo, call me do this and that, and like a couple of naysayers, but then later those same peeps came back.
100% though, even like within brand, I think also like it was very like racial with being in a colored. And the crazy thing, like the industry is so small. So getting declined, you get a phone call saying, yo, this person was saying that about that, you know.
So you find all that stuff.
100%, bro, 100%. But I guess if it was not meant for me, it's not meant for me.
Yes.
It's just motivation, bro. And actually, if I'm not getting it, bro, I need to work harder, you know.
Yes.
So that's basically the rejection is my motivation also. So yeah, but it is crazy, bro. And I feel like sometimes there's a lot of people that deserve a lot of things, but just life, dog.
Yeah.
But again, that's the energy. Like we need to like the rejection into motivation. Next year I come back, you know, you can't deny me, bro.
Listen, bro, is there any mention that you smart to or like do any collabs with or anything that you're thinking of? I don't want you to tell me everything about that.
Yeah, bro, there's one guy I've been trying to work with, bro. It's Taylor, bro. Ew.
Well,
I've been trying to.
Lucky for you, he's coming right off the bus. So
maybe
you have a chance to
that
shop
one
around.
blue ticks me and stuff like I don't know what's happening, Mr. Taylor, but I think like it will do good for the culture, especially for Cape Town.
Yes.
I think that we are like, especially with our genres, like myself and Taylor has been consistent year in year out. Like his strength being like he's a great producer, probably one of the greatest.
Yeah.
And like with me just pushing like the sound from a performance, because that's my strength.
Yes.
I believe we have strengths. My strength is my performance, my character, my energy from the trip, everything. And like with him, I think it would just be so amazing. I really want to work with him. That's one guy.
I hope it's okay. You heard it, yeah. So bless up.
Yeah. Shout out to the boys. They.
Listen, yeah, and also now some of the drips, man, bro, is fire, man, bro. What's inspiring some of the fits you got, bro?
Yo, bro, like I think fashion is so amazing these days. Like you back in the days, it used to be very like structured. Like there was the era was like the check shirt and what.
Yes.
The cardigan way, the skinny color skinny, the diamond jerseys,
Hands, man, whatever.
you know.
Yeah.
And we live in the society so amazing. They from like just like being free, like rocking anything looks good, bro. Like I just rock anything color wise. Like I'm wearing purple, blue,
yeah.
like literally, bro, with a flipping formal hat. Like it's just like today we just have the freedom of wearing anything and looking dope. So that's so amazing.
Listen, bro. Also now for you being on stages now, I mean, what are some of your festival experiences that you fucking really enjoyed, bro? Like one, like if I look back, that was.
Bro, I'm gonna go back to this Rocking the Daisies last year, bro. I think it was so.
Daisies this year, by the way.
I went to Daisies. I attended Daisies.
Okay.
Actually, I paid a ticket. There was no couple. I let the pay the ticket, like supporting the guys, you know. Either way, last year Daisies, bro, crazy experience. Let me tell you about it. So we were scheduled to play very late in the evening.
Yeah.
the thing on the day they schedule us to like 5, bro. And I'm like, yo, dog, they're telling the
Are you
Oaks.
doing sound tests and all that stuff or what?
Not even that, I'm just telling the Oaks like, bro,
We gotta
like
go.
5, man, bro. Like we've been looking forward to daisies for like, and it's like 5. And like, but it's probably gonna be no one. Oaks are only finishing work at 5. They must still go through the
Is this the time
darling.
of your sets.
My set was 5, bro.
Okay,
The afternoon.
opening. Okay,
That's
jeez.
like one of the earliest sets, you
Yeah.
know? And I was like, I was very discouraged. I was like, you know what? Change. YOLO, bro. We just do this thing. Have fun. So we in the green room before this set. And my photographer goes and he say, hey, bro. It's one of those ones. There's no one here.
There's no one here.
I'm like,
and he's
yeah,
serious,
bro.
and you're like, damn, there's no one here.
No one.
Yeah.
Now, but it is like, yo, my plak is gesak, man. I'm like, nah, man, damn. Go and do this thing. Either way, I'm locked in. 5 minutes before I play, my photographer comes back and says, bro, King, nah, there's love, bro.
There's
and
love.
that's when I knew the brand is powerful because, dog, at 5:30, at Rocking the
came
Daisies, that was probably the fullest that dome has been that weekend.
You
Literally.
need to say the BNC pulled up.
At 5:30, bro. Like this evidence. There was a video that was training with Kilani
Yes,
versus Envy Funk. Like while she was performing. And then same when Envy Funk was performing, the music was a racing. So it was a crazy experience. And just like literally genuinely off the love, bro.
And you, bro, and I see you spending a lot of time also taking photos with the fans as well. You know, everyone loves Envy. I see that. And obviously, and you incorporate him into your Instagram, which is pretty cool because I think like now it gives those general messages like, my bro, grand this man, but the man actually, man, drop
100%. I think it just became a thing where like I would also like besides like them wanting to take a picture with me, it's also like me wanting to take a picture with my fans and
Yes.
and be like, yo, like literally everyone loves Envy. That's the concept. Because I move with love, bro, and I appreciate it. So that's the concept behind it. Like it's literally like me trying to take a picture with the people that support me and post it.
For sure.
So I wish.
Have you ever found yourself in a position where you maybe at like, I mean, whether it's a festival, whether it's a club, whether it's an event, and you got drunk? I was just like, yo, bro, Envy at your waist, man, bro.
Yeah, it is crazy.
How's that for you, bro?
It's very. But I'm a respectable gent, man. You know, like I'm grateful. Like I have a team that goes way in advance to set up. I literally just walk in 2 minutes before and play, and then I'm out again. You know.
Okay.
I believe in like the more people have access to you, the less value you have.
Yes.
So especially in Cape Town, though, for me that's trying to do big things, I can't just be down the road every weekend. You know.
Yeah.
It won't make sense. Especially if I want to sell out shows in my city and have people pay a certain amount of money to come see me, it's pointless. So like I'm coming to work and I'm bouncing, bro.
And you bouncing straight
I'm
away.
not still gonna go to the kitchen and lamb and have coffee and tea, you know,
And-
talk to the world. Nah, I'm out. I did my work.
But sometimes it's like, yo, Envy, just leave me, bro. I want a photo. Envy Funk, we love you.
You see, but the beauty of it is like when I do have my own show in Cape Town, that's
Then
the
you
thing.
have like a whole time to give them all of
People's
that.
coming to because they, you know, the demand is there. So I try to maintain that for my brand, you know. So yeah.
So you remember what is on the cards for you? I mean, you are capable out right now. Anything that we can be on the lookout for?
So I'm actually busy with my summer tour now, fully booked. You know, rock until the 12th of January. I'm gonna go away for a week or two just to and I've been
De-stress a bit.
I've been 12 months in,
Yeah.
week in, week out. So it's kind of draining. So I just wanna go away, probably island somewhere, Bali, Thailand,
Just
2
to
weeks.
Unwind. Are you
Just-
going with the team or are you gonna go with your
we wanna go with the team, of course. Wanna take the hand with. If not,
Even though-
sharp, we can go to Godini when they come back.
Listen, do you still find yourself in spots? I know you said that you make time for everything, and I know you're a God-conscious person, but and I know you've been busy also, so you're working so much. I mean, like, then do you have time to actually also just like you went to Daisies, but do you find yourself going into any normal clubs, like just as a regular party goer?
Yeah, now and then, like with the boys, I think like we have very spontaneous moments. That's the dope thing about my friendship with the Oaks that I'm friends with. Like I have 5 homies I've been friends with like all my life.
And that's like, yeah,
That's like my boys. So yeah, now and then, and also like I like to also feed into the culture. Like I'll randomly just support Oaks when they're doing the events, pay at the door, not still like actually like supporting them, you know. So
yeah, nah, for sure, bro.
so even just like for example, like with Robin Peters is a homie of mine. He did Grand West And then just out of respect, like they were trying to sell like 50 tickets, left to sell it out, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna buy 20 of it. And then you can give it away. So like I think it's important that we also support the culture instead of just taking from the culture, you know.
Guys, gotta take a page out of Envy's book right there. Go out and support the man. Because, my bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I had man all the time, bro, in the DMs and you know, the event night, bro. It was like, yeah, we couple us in, we couple.
Yeah.
Which I get, I understand. We're just part of a culture for Cape Town, but I don't necessarily think it's like how we should be rocking now. Because you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you're trying to really support and help your man,
I think also like this,
bro. You know what I mean?
there's a lot of like with like the free shows happening now and stuff like that. I think like it really like it's like going to Nike and buying a t-shirt, bro. If people is buying a ticket, like it just shows there's power in your brand and there's a demand for it. So if it's based on like just giving free stuff, it's you basically just killing the culture and just shows that your brand is not that strong because you really can't sell a show out.
Yes.
So I would rather have 300 people paying than have 1,000 people that's in for free.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, and build on that 300 to actually eventually make it 1,000. So yeah, bro, like I think like it's just that is actually a whack thing.
I got you, bro. Listen, and talk about that. You are capable. I mean, when you were doing the album, and what was the inspiration about that? Because I remember all the inspiration of the tracks of the last one. I mean,
I have a lot of music.
all that stuff, but
Usually, I was the mayor. Yeah, I have a lot of music, bro. Like you're capable. I'm gonna let it run with December, and I come back from Bali or something. I'm dropping another album. I
you mean the stuff's already in the vault? Wait,
catalog, bro. 100%. We've been working. Like as I said, like again, like with, for example, Mr. Taylor, bro.
Yes.
Proper. Bobby is the goat when it comes to this thing. From a music point of view, but my strength is my performance.
Yes.
It's like I'll make sure I rock you, Taylor, Coffee, anyone. That is me when it comes to the performance, you know. So that is my strength. But I just think like I had to like find a balance. So making the music and not putting it out, it was just like bro.
Why?
So now I'm gonna put 2 albums out, and then by next year March, and then I'll start again.
Some more.
Getting into the studio literally.
From the 11 track album you dropped here, which one's your personal favorite, by the way?
I think
Right
there's
now.
a track Close to God, and there's a track If It Wasn't For Me. There's Clap for Envy. I think that is the one that we can actually try to like push like on a social from a challenge point of view.
Which one? The
Clap for Envy, yeah.
Listen, while you're here, we might as well just give it a little bit of might as well.
So there's this clap.
Envy, fun.
So like it's like it shows there's this clap and they do it. Goes bah, 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 bah. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, basically that's the one. That's the one. That's
Clap
the one.
for Envy.
That's
Do
the one.
challenge.
That's the one. That's the
DC,
one.
We're looking for it.
Coming.
Liquor bro, man. And so now, I mean, like I said, now you said you got a big catalog. So what was your inspiration for this one, regardless of pushing this one? You are capable. I got the idea of the name of the album, but some of those tracks there, man.
Like, bro, I'm inspired by people that do great things, bro. And like, especially like when it comes to music, I think there was this track that Lala took in especially with that clap in, we like, there's like, it's like that, like, you know, like I find simple, small things that inspires me to do something in my own way, you know.
Yeah.
So I get inspired, even with Taylor, like a lot of my music, you go years, like very like Taylor influence because I'm inspired by him, you know, and I give him his flowers. Also, shout out Taylor, I really want to do that track. Maybe a 4-track EP. Let's do a 4-track EP for the culture.
One of the managers listening right now. I feel like listen, yeah. And now, listen, do you also find yourself, obviously, being like that talent bro from a treat out here doing the music now? And you look at me and say, maybe you're at school with me, bro. Like, is it a different kind of love right now? Like, if you get from the manner?
That's crazy, bro, because I was at my primary school reunion like a few months ago. And it's crazy to see like how people has journeyed into their own lanes in life, bro. It's amazing, you know. It doesn't always need to be like from you're doing well from a financial point of view. But it's just happy. It's just amazing seeing people happy in their own lane. They have family, children. Some is divorced. Some is this. Some is that.
Yeah.
But just the fact that everyone is different and they're doing their own thing. So it was actually dope that I actually had to get back with my primary school friends, just see.
And what were they telling you? Didn't tell you like you're not class to see what you're doing?
The dope thing is that we were so close in primary school, so it's like so natural, man. These guys still come to my show, but it's not envy like Nathan,
Yes.
So the respect is so there. It's not like oh my word. For them it was just like bro, that man was in my class. I know him for years. They're like I'm so aangaan. So it's dope that we have. There's no this fanboy thing, but okay, maybe some, but the people that I'm close with, it's just like. Oh, I'm the artist. Oh, she's the hairdresser. He's the that. So yeah.
And do you have some of your high school teachers that they will be like, nah?
I actually went back to my high school this year to do a motivational talk and performance for the matrix. Shout out to Livingston High School. And it was crazy how the teachers that I used to give a hard time to actually is so proud of me and my hard work, So that was amazing, bro. That was crazy. I was like, wow, bro, this is the one teacher, Miss McKay, me and her used to bump heads, bro.
All the time, yeah.
And then with her just giving me such a hug and saying, Nathan, she's so proud of me, she sees me. And that was amazing, bro.
Nah, I can imagine the feeling, man. Because I even going back to my high school, man. But I'm talking about these teachers.
I can imagine how you were in high school, bro.
Yo, bro.
Damn. Imagine interval.
Note me, bro. But anyways, they were just like, yeah, we see you doing all this stuff now. I'm like, yeah, they're no, we definitely thought you were gonna fuck shit up, bro.
And that's dope, bro. The fact that they had some sort of perception of how you were gonna turn out, and just to see what you've done,
And you know what even crazier? The crazy part, but obviously, I mean, I no disrespect to anyone at all, but there was people that had high hopes for also.
Yeah. And didn't turn out that way.
Didn't turn out that way. And I went,
bro, this is actually a crazy story. The fact that we're speaking about this. There was one of those homies in my high school, very he was top tier, bro.
The guy, yeah.
I'm talking from the education, he's probably top 3 rocking. This was that, bro.
Yes.
Probably gonna be the doctor.
It was like, I wanna be like this, bro.
Wait, bro, I ordered something at my office now the other day, bro. Homie pulled up for the courier company.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, ordering it. And I'm like, oh, what happened? It's yeah, bro, I got involved in varsity with the wrong friends.
Yes.
The party, drugs. And I was like, damn, bro, that is crazy because who would have thought you...
Would have thought. No, and again, and that's why I say that. I mean, no disrespect to the man, because obviously life hits everyone with curveballs, and I get that. Bro. But that whole idea and giving it to teachers of what you perceived reality was going to be for someone versus you never know, man, because it's always the man that the owners can become the goats. I mean, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
You're the goat right now, you know.
Hey, bro, yeah, I'm one of the goats. I work very hard, I believe my talent, so I can say, dog.
So now, listen here, with everything you've been done right now, taking this holiday, taking this break, is this kind of just to get your mind in a different space before work kickstarts again?
100%. I just want to have some fun, but then I also just want to restructure a lot of things from a business point of view, So the art is a business, basically, so it needs to be very structured for the 4 seasons going ahead. So I think that's very important, what we're trying to achieve, also externally for the brand, partnerships, endorsements, stuff like that. So that's the time we need.
Any endorsements on the table right now?
We have a few. I have something big actually coming in January. That's gonna be crazy.
Okay, you don't have to.
The prep was very one of you. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have something big coming up. I'm actually I want 2014. I want to drop my own sneaker within Africa. Because like you said, I'm finding inspiration
bro,
Drip.
You gotta mogul that
Drip,
shit, bro.
Bantu, all these guys. It's so inspiring, bro. And why can't I do it? And that's why I
But you kept going all this time, bro. And it's nice to see the space it's in, bro. And it's grown to such a adjusting, you know what I mean? It's a whole movement now. And the thing is, you had the perception that this was a movement before it became the movement. You know what I mean?
We came from an era where social media wasn't social media.
Yes.
The era from the flip phone to the BlackBerry. So we started that time, you know. So it's just crazy how we had to adapt with times, Now there's YouTube. There's lights, ook so making bag here, and we was driving my Bush radio at the back, other hockey there, and the mic didn't have a cover, but sometimes the mic wasn't even in. Sy moet skree en sy mic van die kant, basically. So it was crazy, bro. Like,
it's
also
so,
like the time we come from and the fact that we've been consistent year in, year out. I think that's amazing. And also learning from these new kids.
Yeah.
Because they're hungry, bro. Everyone,
hungry.
these days, Amalus eats. So that keeps you on your toes, you know. Also as a creative, it's like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Say, kom maar, ek gaan jou ding wys ook.
Listen,
You know?
can we get into something that's completely off topic here? Look, you can decide whether you want to answer or not. So, listen, there's a couple of months back, there was some mad cack. They were saying like, yeah, you're the Temple Boys manager, and you just dropped this cack out, and this PSA went out saying, man, bro, you not. What the fuck happened there, bro?
Yes, bro. I think it was a huge misunderstanding. Honestly. So I got the Temple Boys in to my office, spoke to them, but
Some tracks, obviously, almost like.
yeah, I think I have a track to comes with them.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but I was just miscommunication. People just took it the wrong way. We took Gillette. I was just saying, guys, this is how you do it.
Yes.
Their manager was sitting there saying, like, this is how you structure. This is how you make sure that people don't. You can see your money where it's going. Everyone is distributing. This is how you must move from the outside, push music like this, blah blah. Like just basically trying to inspire the Oaks.
The way I know you, it was always from a point of my bro. I want you to be better.
100%, especially for the next guy. So when we dropped the picture, I basically said like, yo, like I was just trying to help them.
Yes.
And then people just took it out of proportion.
Want you to be that guy though.
Nah, I'm not that guy, bro.
Because my thing is how the artist who needs to be managed.
On,
like
G.
it's not possible because people
It's so
come to me
simple.
like, yo, bro, can you manage these guys and that? Because I'm like, bro, like I'm having a hard time managing me.
100%.
You know what I mean?
It actually didn't make sense, bro, to be honest with you. But Ash, bro, wish everyone the best.
Yes.
Hope they keep pushing, doing the thing. It's all love. And yeah.
Yeah.
Made
Listen, quick, a random question. Your 3 favorite foods for every funk, my bro. Like, like if you could eat, like when you wake up, you cock hungry. But they just talk about breakfast. I mean, like a proper supper meal. What is your 3 favorites?
I'll go pad thai number 1. Yo, I probably eat pad thai like 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Pastas and butter chicken.
And butter chicken.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. If anyone watches this episode, man, bro.
Bro, butter chicken here down the road by what's that thing's name? Eastern.
Is it the one? How's it the
What
one?
butter chicken with naan?
That's the one.
I think a slap, but this is the thing you must wait in a year.
I don't think to time, man. I think it's like a hot, so I think.
But at the weekend, you know, it's like you swear black coffee's playing there. at I long line, yo. That's
Listen,
hectic.
about coffee. I mean, so did you ever get the chance where you linking up and you did your thing?
Bro, like a few years back when I opened for black coffee, it was just a crazy experience, you know. I think that I don't know if Greg Nay still manages him. But it was just dope, bruh. And
But
like,
I mean, did you guys get a chance to chop it up proper?
Nah, actually, I was in touch with his sister. So Celestic, they actually wanted to book me for some stuff in Durban. So that was probably like the closest communication that I've had to black coffee within the recent year. So yeah, hopefully one day, bro. But I'm also like very inspired by the art and actually the fact that the how long black coffee took to blow up, bro.
Blow up, yeah, for sure.
You know, and I think it's also just another listen to other people that like sometimes things really just take time, bro.
Yeah.
Because that man's been DJing since 12.
Though, no?
But that man's been DJing since what, 12? And I think he popped like 35, 37 around there. So just think about the time and effort, you know? So that's dope, bro. So it's never too late. And
Listen.
yeah.
So listen, I got a paar would you rathers here, but these are pretty chilled ones. You know most. So listen here, would you rather wear a onesie everywhere you go? Or a top hat and tails wherever you go?
I'd rather wear a onesie, bro.
Why is the onesie to the tails, bro?
Why
Top
don't-
hat and the tails.
Nah, onesie, bro. I think it covers everything.
Okay.
And I can move.
Would you rather be able to communicate with animals, but be allergic to all of them? So check them in hondenpraat, check them in kattenpraat, but maybe every time you fang them, you sneeze and you vomit and whatever, no? Or be able to control the weather. Oh yeah, always be able to control the weather.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all
Hulle
good,
soek
man,
my-
man. People's always phoning the office, bro. Yeah?
I think controlling the weather, bro. Because I have dogs, I want to touch them, so I'll rather control the weather.
Would you rather have a personal theme song that plays every time you walk into a room, or have the ability to make everyone around you break into song and dance?
I'm an artist, but I need that, you know, bravo. And I love wrestling, bro. And that, you know, I hear voices in my Randy
So you want to
Orton
be
come,
that guy?
just walking like I'm like I only found out the other day that Undertaker and Kane was never brothers.
You only found that now?
Not the other day, but like But it's also like I didn't want to like accept it because I was such a fan, bro.
When we were younger, I was convinced. I remember being like in the playground telling me, "Oh, you know, I had brothers. Two of his brothers, bro."
I was such a fan, bro. And I love it even until this day.
The wrestlers of the old days.
Yo, I'm gonna give it Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, give me one of my faves. This. Fuck fear, drink beer, bro.
Bro, Stone Cold, The Rock. Must give it to The Rock. And I'm gonna go Randy Orton because I'm.
What was the Rock? For let's say I'm a 2000s, bro, and I don't understand. What was the Rock saying back in the old days?
What?
Can you smell?
That the Rock. You know that Booker T, them all, bro. It was crazy. The Hardy brothers. Oh, what a time to be alive, bro.
Time just.
Maar ze raak oud nou.
Yeah. Oh, any of that men still wrestling, by the way.
Yeah, bro. Like Randy Orton just came back. That's crazy. Randy Orton just came back. Sorry, like I'm such a fan.
But I say he's looking old now, no?
Yeah, you can see the manners. Yeah, Triple H them still there from a management point of view.
Did you ever do any of that moves on anyone in their school, by the way?
Yo, bro, like we grew up in Park with, you know, with that bed on the field.
Yes,
we go skip pickies there and stuff.
Yes.
Frog splash in the bruiser. So definitely, yo.
Like, I gave a palm into the walls of Jericho. You know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You must know what's done, bro.
Bro, oh yeah, bro. What a time. Like, that time, like, shooting backflips on a field in the wood was amazing. Now, society is the lightest. Don't even wanna, yo.
Now, everyone's inside on their phones, bro. It's hectic, no?
Crazy, bro.
But bro, how do you feel about like where we at right now in terms of social media, bro? Like, I mean, it's a good thing, which I understand, but I want to know from you, sir, what do you think some of the disadvantages of?
I think there's a lot of disadvantages, bro. Like, why must I wake my lighty up in the morning and I must play him Coco Melon?
Yes, bro.
Like, yo, like literally.
Yeah.
So everything is so like phone, TV based, like. It's crazy. But I think like, bro, unfortunately we have to move with
must
times.
move with the times, yeah, for sure.
So it was educational from that point of view for the lighties, then yeah, sharp. But also like it's dope for like for people, for any business, any creative, like.
Yes. Look, on the flip side, I get it, man, bro, but I don't want us to be like that old, they're too old men, and the thing is we're not that old enough to say like, yo, you know, back in our day, but we can say because we went through the whole, I mean, like fourth industrial revolution, we saw how things change from digital. We were like the guinea pigs for digital at the time, right? And now check on that, man, bro, like we do the minor still play talkie. No, are you still, you know?
Bro, crazy thing is like my brother, like him and his homies are still like they still have that.
Oh,
they still pat soccer.
Okay,
they still no talkie. Now and then, like, you know, the 3 sticks, man. So I see this still kind of.
There is still something.
I don't know how it is in like the posh areas, but like in the wood, like my little brother, them, they were also still playing, you know, the pat soccers, talkie here, your mommy must come scale here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Guy Fawkes, cupping this, bro, smearing this, bro. So the culture is there.
Guy Fawkes pause now, and I was like, my bro, does Guy Fawkes still exist?
Nah, bro, you must come to the wood, bro.
Nah, I'm out there, but I mean in the general consensus of how it used to be, man.
I think back in the days, it used to be more on, it was scary but friendlier. Because now you don't know, bro. Now the man come by and it's a this and it's a that. And,
yeah, you know, back in the day, the man used to smear the man with nugget in a blade.
A blade, yes. I remember.
This was going to slap my phone.
Yeah,
gonna go in
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, bro,
but what a time.
It's been a pleasure, my bro. Is there anything that you want to share again with the youth, with any of the man? Like, oh.
Hey, bro, I just dropped the album. It's called You Are Capable. If there's any lighty listening to this thing, just make sure that you know that you're capable. No matter what you're going through, bro. No matter who put you down. No matter who doesn't believe in you. If you have a talent, just make sure that you do the right thing. Work hard. You're capable of achieving anything in life. Washa.
Bless my brother. Listen, last question here for you, my bro. 3 beers on a yacht, my bro, and 2 lines of cocoa for hookers tits. Thank you so much for watching.
I don't drink beer. Don't do what?
That's how we're gonna go. Check out the album, bro. Like I said, it's out, bro. Like I said, You Are Capable.
Crazy
stuff. So now, Envy, we're doing the thing, bro. One more time, just one more clap,
So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1.
Salute guys. Zibru Mr. Maya. Back with another public service announcement. I just don't know if you guys are feeling good this morning.